What if I told you there was a Marvel character so powerful he once wiped out death itself? A being so omnipotent, even the most feared cosmic entities bow before him. Meet the Beyonder, the cosmic puzzle that has baffled Marvel fans for decades. Throughout Marvel's history, few characters have matched the sheer mystery and power of the Beyonder. He is a godlike force, a cosmic being who, at his peak, could manipulate reality on a level that dwarfs even the strongest entities in the multiverse. Yet, despite his immense abilities, his journey in Marvel Comics is one of curiosity, confusion, and ultimately, reinvention. But where did the Beyonder come from? What drives his actions? And most importantly, could we see him in the MCU? Buckle up as we dive into the history, motivations, and sheer power of this mind-bending entity. The Beyonder made his first full appearance in Secret Wars No. 1, 1984, created by Jim Shooter and illustrated by Mike Zeck. His introduction was a game-changer for Marvel storytelling. Unlike cosmic characters like Galactus or the Living Tribunal, who exist within the known universe, the Beyonder hailed from a completely separate dimension, an unknown realm outside time and space. In his original form, he wasn't just a powerful being, he was the singular embodiment of an entire dimension. This made him fundamentally different from every other Marvel cosmic entity. The Beyonder was essentially omnipotent, viewing the Marvel universe as a mere speck in comparison to his infinite existence. The Beyonder's first major act in the Marvel universe was one of curiosity rather than malice. Observing the concepts of good and evil, he decided to conduct an experiment. He transported an array of Earth's greatest heroes and villains, including Spider-Man, the X-Men, the Avengers, Doctor Doom, and Galactus, to a makeshift world called Battleworld. His challenge? Slay your enemies, and all that you desire shall be yours. This event, known as Secret Wars, was one of Marvel's first major crossover events. It redefined character dynamics, led to Spider-Man acquiring the infamous black symbiote suit, later becoming Venom, and established the Beyonder as an unfathomable cosmic force. However, what set him apart from traditional villains was that he didn't crave destruction. He simply wanted to understand. He observed humans, their emotions, their conflicts, and their desires. But his immense power made his interactions unpredictable and often dangerous. In Secret Wars 2, 1985, the Beyonder took his fascination with humanity to another level. Instead of observing from afar, he chose to experience life as a mortal, adopting a human form. This led to some of the most bizarre and absurd moments in Marvel Comics. At one point, he turned an entire skyscraper into gold, just to see how people would react to greed. In another instance, he tried eating for the first time and was utterly perplexed by the concept of hunger and digestion. Yet, despite his attempts to understand humanity, he remained isolated. His omnipotence made true connection impossible. No matter how much he tried, he was always an outsider, an entity too powerful to fit within the constraints of human experience. As his story unfolded, the Beyonder became increasingly frustrated. If he couldn't understand existence through observation or direct experience, what was the point of it all? His confusion eventually led him to believe that he should rule all of existence, remaking reality in his image. This shift made him more of a direct threat, leading to an all-out battle against the Marvel Universe. It took nearly every major hero and cosmic force to stop him, with Molecule Man, one of Marvel's most underrated yet powerful beings, playing a key role in his defeat. The Beyonder operates on a power level that makes most Marvel heavyweights look insignificant. His abilities include reality manipulation. He can reshape existence with a mere thought. In Secret Wars 2, he once wiped out an entire galaxy just to make a point. Omnipotence, near absolute. In his original form, he was stated to be far beyond entities like eternity and the Celestials. Immortality. He exists outside time and space, unable to be truly killed. Conceptual manipulation. He once erased death itself, making every living thing in the universe immortal. This caused such cosmic chaos that he was eventually forced to reverse the action. Limitless energy projection. He can generate energy on a scale that surpasses even the most powerful beings in Marvel. Multiversal awareness. He perceives reality on a scale that even cosmic beings cannot comprehend. One of his most absurd feats. He single-handedly defeated the entire Marvel universe, including cosmic beings, with sheer willpower. As powerful as the Beyonder was, Marvel later retconned his origins. Jonathan Hickman's New Avengers, 2015, revealed that the Beyonder was not a singular omnipotent force, but rather a rogue member of the Beyonders, a race of godlike beings responsible for the destruction of entire universes. This new interpretation tied him into a grander cosmic narrative, making him less of a divine anomaly and more of a multiversal threat. This version of the Beyonders was responsible for killing the living tribunal and causing the destruction of entire realities. While this retcon diminished his original uniqueness, it integrated him into Marvel's larger cosmic mythos, making his role even more significant in multiversal conflicts. With Avengers, Secret Wars 2027 confirmed, fans are speculating whether the Beyonder will make his live-action debut. There are two main possibilities. 1. The 1984 Secret Wars version. The Beyonder could be a mysterious, omnipotent force that pulls Marvel heroes and villains into Battleworld, much like the original comic. 2. The Hickman version. The MCU could introduce the Beyonders as a powerful multiversal force responsible for destroying realities, tying into Kang's storyline and the collapse of the multiverse. Both interpretations would work, but given the MCU's focus on multiversal threats, we may see the Beyonder as part of a greater cosmic conspiracy, rather than a singular all-powerful being. The Beyonder remains one of the most fascinating and polarizing characters in Marvel history. Whether seen as a godlike child, a misguided observer, or a full-blown multiversal threat, his presence has shaped some of the most ambitious Marvel stories ever told. But the real question is, if the Beyonder does appear in the MCU, will he be a force for knowledge or ultimate destruction? One thing is certain. If he arrives, the Marvel Universe may never be the same again. If you liked this deep dive into the Beyonder, check out my other videos above. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.